Damn it, Google, what are you doing to me? I just posted a video like, I don't know, 5 damn minutes ago, and then I get this update from the like I get a December 3rd community update. Really? You couldn't have done that just a little bit earlier? All right, whatever. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and talk about this. We've got the December 3rd community update. This is from Grace from Google. If you didn't know, they do have a website that tells us all kinds of stuff when they're posting, and you can find this over at community.stadia.com. I'm going to bring it up here on screen so you can take a look. Grace from Google, the community manager over at the official subreddit and I guess the official Discord, she says, "Hey there, everyone. The Stadia community team is back again with some more updates for you all. Take a look below and see what's happening. Final Fantasy 15, a number of users are reporting issues pertaining to save games not working properly on Final Fantasy 15. The team is aware of it, and we're working on a fix." Now, I want to say, first off, this is a much better response than what Square Enix did. If you don't remember, I recently did a video about this. You can go back and check it out, but I'll give you the long and short of it. Basically, Square Enix said, "Hey, user, thanks for your money. We may or may not fix this problem for you." That's basically what they said in a nutshell, and it's just terrible. Here's the quote: "We cannot guarantee when or if it will be fixed." And then their solution was, don't have more than one save game and delete Prompto's pictures. Now, for me, I said I don't really care about this bug that much. And the reason I didn't care about this bug all that much is because I don't take pictures with Prompto. I only have 2 save slots. So all of the things that they were telling me in order to deal with this, I was already doing because I don't care about Prompto's pictures. And I don't know why I would need more than 1 save or more than 2 save slots. I tend to do that in games. I have 2 save slots and I toggle back and forth between them over and over and over again. Anything more than that, I feel is just a waste. However, I know that there's a lot of people out there that use a new save slot, like they have 10 different save slots. And like I was talking to people in my Discord, which you can check out over at runjumpstomp.com/Discord. But I was talking about this bug with people in the Discord, and they said, well, how is it that they phrase? They have a rampage save slot so that they save and then they go on a rampage and just kill everything. And I was like, okay, that's a weird thing to do, but if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Anyway, Google has a much better response that they are working on a fix. That's how you respond, Square Enix. Pay attention. It's weird for me to say that Google is doing a good job at communicating, but we give Google a hard time, but I mean Google as a whole, not Grace from Google, because I'm sure that she's doing everything that she can. When people are posting incorrect information to the Twitter account, that's not her fault. At least I don't think it is. So, don't everybody bug her or at her or whatever it is that the cool kids are saying these days. All right, let's take a look at the rest of her community update. Founder code redemption. There have been some questions surrounding the redemption period of founder codes. Founder codes are valid for 1 year after you receive it in your inbox. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can't imagine people waiting. Like, why would you be waiting to activate your founder's code? Maybe you don't care about certain games that are coming to Stadia, and you're waiting for something to catch your eye. You're like, now that's a game that I want to make sure that I have in my 3 free months of pro status. But that means that you're sitting there with the hardware and you can't actually play it. So, like, why did you bother ordering it? Unless maybe you just really, really love this controller. And I gotta say, I really do like this controller. And, somebody asked me what I like about it. And if you want me to do a future video about, like, my thoughts on controllers, as you can see, I have a lot of controllers over there. If you want me to do a video on that, let me straighten my camera out. Let me know in the comment section down below. All right. The next thing that Grace says is Destiny 2 on Stadia Pro. This is actually pretty surprising. She says some players have asked about the availability window for Destiny 2 on the Stadia Pro subscription. Destiny 2 will remain available for the foreseeable future, but in the event that the availability is set to change, we will do our best to notify you all ahead of time. All right, let me tackle what I think that there's going to be people who look at this and they're going to think one thing, and then there's going to be people who look at it and they think another thing, and it's probably somewhere in the middle, but let me talk about this. So, that first sentence, Destiny, or the second sentence, I guess, Destiny 2 will remain available for the foreseeable future. So, what I think a lot of people are going to say is, hold on, does that mean if I'm subscribed to Stadia Pro that they're going to take Destiny 2 away from me? And I do not think that that is the case. In fact, I'm 99.99999% sure that that is not the case. What I think that they're saying is, look, right now, Destiny 2 is the game that's the game that we're launching with Stadia. That's like the big one that they're saying. And what that means is that if you, let's say you're one of those people who gets your Founders Pack and you're like, well, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to jump in right yet. I'm going to claim it later. Okay, well, maybe you wait until January. Destiny 2 should still be available unless they tell us otherwise. Maybe you wait until February. Destiny 2 should still be available for you to claim. And by the way, if you didn't know, when you are a pro and you go into the... Oh, I just got a friend request. Let's get rid of that. I'm trying to do a video here, noob hunter. That's funny. So if you go into the store and you go down to, let's see, Stadia Pro games, and in the store right here, mine I'll say claimed, but there'll be a button there that says claim. So you can tap on it and claim the games that you, and if you don't claim them and the month is up, then you don't get them. So that's something else that you have to keep in mind. But I think that what Grace from Google is saying here is that when you finally claim your Founders Edition, like maybe you wait until March and you log in, Destiny 2 is still going to be one of the games that you can claim. That won't always be the case, and they're going to try and let us know ahead of time when that happens. So I don't want people to go around thinking that the pro games that we have now, like right now I have Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Farmers, that's not it. Farming Simulator. I almost said Farmers Market. Farming Simulator 2019 Platinum Edition. By the way, just a quick update. I did a video a little bit ago, and that video, the first look was of the normal version of Farming Simulator, and we ended up getting the Platinum version as well. So Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, Farming Simulator Platinum Edition, Destiny 2, all the DLC edition or whatever it's called, and Samurai Showdown. So right now, those are the 4 games that I have. The way that this whole thing works, just so everybody is aware, is I claim those games. Those are mine as long as I keep paying for Pro. When I stop paying for Pro, I can't play those games anymore unless I've purchased them in addition to doing the Pro thing. If I go a month without doing Pro, then whatever games came out during that month, I don't get to claim. And if I come back the next month, I get access to all of the games that I had claimed previously with Pro. Now I get access to those again, but I cannot retroactively claim something from a previous month if I didn't claim it. So make sure that you go into the app every single month. What I recommend that people do, and I do this for my PlayStation, is I think it's on the 5th of the month, I will get a notification on my phone that says, go claim your PlayStation games. So I'll go in, I'll claim my PlayStation games because I have PSN. I'll never play them because I don't want to bother downloading them or deleting other games. And so they just add to another long line of games that I'm getting for free. I do the same thing with the Epic Game Store. Every 2 weeks or something, I think I have a thing, or no, it's every week. I think it's on Wednesday or something. I have a thing that goes off and it says, hey, go claim your free Epic Game Store games. And I go and I claim them and I don't download them and I don't play them. I just add them to the list. The difference with Google Stadia is that I don't have to download them. I don't have to manage storage. I could just try them out with absolutely zero friction. And that's one of the things that I think makes Stadia so important is it removes a lot of the friction that you normally have when playing digital games. You can't just pop the disc in, although honestly, on a PlayStation 4, you can't just pop the disc in anyway. I don't know how it works on an Xbox because I don't have one, but if you put in a game into your PlayStation, it still has to install it to the hard drive, and that takes forever. So one of the great things about Stadia is that you don't have to worry about that stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to give you all the update. The last thing that she says here is we're keeping an eye on things and taking notes on top requests. So keep that feedback coming. Thanks, everyone. Grace from Google and the Stadia team. And one more thing before I get out of here. Grace recently posted that last week they were trying to do a faster cadence. Of course, last week was also a holiday week, but they were trying to do a faster cadence where they were constantly answering questions and stuff on the Reddit or on the subreddit, and they felt like that's just too much. So they're going to try going with a more once a week kind of thing. And so I assume that this is going to be our one update for this week, unless, of course, there's something breaking and on fire, and then the community people are going to have to go into the Reddit and make a post and say things, or join the Discord and say things there. But I expect that we will see these updates once a week. Now, if you don't want to be bothered to go and read them and find this information yourself, this is the place that you want to go. You want to go here. So hit that like button if you like the video, subscribe, click the bell so you get notified, because I'm going to be reading all of this stuff because I can't help myself. I really find all of this stuff interesting. I like reading about video game news. And that's basically why we have this channel, is so that I like to talk about this stuff. So make sure that you subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.